Private warnings are meant to quietly rein things in. Once they leak, though, they stop doing that. They stop being guidance. They start becoming a fixed condition. The moment this warning hit the public record, it stopped helping and started constraining. So from there on, Washington loses all of the old shortcuts. Silence doesn't mean consent. Denials don't mean alignment. Ambiguity doesn't buy breathing space anymore. Time just stretches the uncertainty out and lets the damage spread. What Washington has lost here isn't a diplomatic argument, it's padding. Because for years it's relied on a buffer where it could talk tough and send mixed signals and assume allies would quietly soak up the consequences because everyone trusted there was a plan somewhere underneath. That buffer is gone the moment a senior Saudi figure is reported leaving Washington without any clarity. The idea that this is all part of a settled strategy stops working. There's nothing left to hide behind. And this is what people dress up as ambiguity when they want it to sound clever. And I know I use the word a lot. Real ambiguity only works when everyone knows what's being left vague and why. What's on display here is something else entirely. Threats being made without decisions being attached. Washington is projecting strength while refusing to say what it actually intends to do, and that forces everyone else to start preparing for outcomes they didn't ask for. Preparation under those conditions isn't a neutral act. It hardens positions and it spreads the risk further. And that's why the airspace refusal matters more than any quote does. It's the hardest fact in this story we have because it locks behaviour in advance. Any US strike now has to work around Saudi geography, and that of other nations too, politically and militarily. And Saudi Arabia has already made clear it will not be carrying responsibility for what comes next.